2021, October 6th, time 1907, Wednesday. Continuing to try to make this AdirPro bipod work with our height stick. So I made some modifications. I went to Lowe's, got the strongest double-sided tape I could get, and just whatever plastic bit looked like it would work. This is, focus, sliding door bottom guide. I just got it because of the size and shape. And for what I wanted, let's reset that. For what I wanted, it's sized right. The double-sided tape, though, it says it's like holds up to 30 pounds, but that's if you use the whole roll. It's like 1 pound per 2 inches, which good on them for non-deceptive advertising and actually saying that right there instead of on tiny text in the back. It's so-so. The original problem, you can't tighten this more than a teeny bit, otherwise it compresses that and this won't go up or down, which is obviously a failure mode. You can't have that. You need to be able to use the product. So I stuck this on there with some double-sided tape, and I can pop that in there now, just like that, and tighten this up just a little. And it will kind of sort of hold it. The problem is, well, a couple problems. One, well, yep, there we go. You can see it right away. You can see how that's separating. So it used to do this on the other side first, because this side was the side holding it in place, and this side was completely flat, so it would just slide out. Now that it's being held in there, it's doing it on the other side. You move it around, and this is the other issue. Well, other than that failure mode right there. Let's take this out. So the hinges for these are very tight, and I'm pretty sure they use like red thread locker in these. They're Allen screws. There is no untightening these. I tried until I was worried I was just going to break the Allen wrench or break the threading in this. They have some probably Teflon washers down there. One was badly installed here. You can kind of see, if you look on the inside curve, you see how it's like stuck out partway. So it was kind of just drilled through or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of tension needed to swing this. Now, if you're holding on here and you have that just on a ground surface, there's plenty of leverage there, and it will move. So making those move isn't a problem. The problem is when you have this on it, it's sitting right there is the fulcrum point of a giant lever, and this doesn't hold for shit. You can already see there's some white scuffing. That is the fiberglass getting chewed up, and that's only from me testing, just trying to hold it in place, not even using it in the field. So this, over any duration of field use, will probably chew that up and do a lot of damage. So after I got that on, it stopped sliding out this side, and it began sliding out this side. So I thought ahead of that, and I bought just another one of these, similar to the one Mark gave me there, but without a size adjuster. And it is wrapped around there in a crosshatch pattern. And that kind of, sort of half-assed worked. It did not solve this problem of it chewing on the fiberglass. Maybe some surface could be put there. Also with the double-sided tape, to just give a little bit of padding so it's not eating into the fiberglass. That may be doable. But even with that, to hold it on there as tight as I could possibly get it, the pole still popped out this way. And then you end up with it like that. and you keep having to futz around with it to pop it back into place, and it keeps working itself free, all the while chewing on it. So yeah, I'm not liking this product with the way it's designed and how it's not interacting well with this shape of leveling rod. I think if it was a better thought out design, this back plate would be much larger, extended down and up, so that there would be much better levered surface instead of a little tiny leverage that would just chew into this. And then you could have a clamp here and a clamp here. Maybe I'll look for some way to drill some screw holes into this and put a plate there. That might work. But as it is, not liking it, not something I would recommend at this time. Not without significant modification, or possibly looking for some kind of adapter product that would solve some of the issues here. All right.